kingdoms, the rumors of impending doom spread like wildfire. War Chief Doomhammer is pleased with your success and has deemed you worthy of a more difficult task. Troubles have arisen in the dwarven lands of Cosmodan. A task force of Stromgarde warriors have laid siege to Dunmodra, a vital staging area for Horde troops. You ought to retake Dunmodra and then bring your forces to bear against Stromgarde's nearby island citadel of Tol Barad.
Hello again, folks. It's time to go back to the Orc campaign. Now then. As you were told, I need to retake Dunmodra, because it's sort of been taken over by some Alliance bastards. These guys right here. I want to make sure this town hall doesn't get completed, or at the very least, you guys get to take out that peasant, because like hell are you bastards taking any of my gold. Tell me whatever you want, that gold belongs to me and me alone. Controls, out of the way so I can build my hall. Now, I wait. Actually, one thing I can do. Okay, gotta do this the hard way. Now, can you find your way over there? Yes, you can. And now I can send my Zeppelin here off, running off to explore and all that fun jazz. Yeah, I'm on a little bit of an island sort of thing. Oh look, a Alliance version of my flying machine. A gnomish flying machine. Yes, the gnomes contributed to the Second War. I have a goblin zeppelin. And I need more farms before I can do anything else. You know what? Let's look over here, because I know exactly where the enemy base is in Menace. It's right here! Oh god, destroyers. That's a tower. That's an archer. Another archer. More archers! And that is the main enemy base. That's what I gotta blow up. So basically a bigger repeat of the last level, except this time I also have the added benefit of catapults. Which means I can make a blacksmith. Which means I can upgrade my troops. But yes, catapults. So useful for taking down buildings. And just useful in general, because the thing about catapults and ballistas in Warcraft 2, there was no such thing as like different damage types and like bonus damage to certain types of armor or something. No, catapults just did fuck tons of damage and splash damage and shit like that. But to keep them less effective against units, to keep them somewhat less effective against units, the projectile from the catapult is fired at where the enemy is standing. Doesn't sort of follow them. So if it fires at a moving target, it's going to be a little bit less accurate. Pig. This is one of those slow start. I hate missions that start you off with more units than you have food. Especially the ones that start you off with a lot more, because then you have to spend so much time just getting started with the peons you have before you can even make any more. Oh, hello.
What you want me to?
I actually really wasn't expecting that. Like, where did they come from? Oh well. Okay, you know what? I have more than enough gold for the moment. I need lumber. Well, let's finish exploring this little extra bit over here. Yeah, there are a couple of other islands scattered around. None that are terribly important. They have... Uh-oh. See? Catapults can pull their weight against units, especially archers. Apparently those archers were really dumb. I really should put some units next to that. You. Here. Okay. Peons. Oh, use more peons. I can have more peons. Yay! I don't get food blocked. Gonna start another farm now. Oh, you dick. I'm gonna need another barracks soon. Or my first barracks, rather. Just farm there. Clumping everything together because this is... Stop chopping at the same tree. This is early enough that seems like splash damage aren't a thing. Well, I don't have to worry about things like mages launching their big AoE spells. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's get a lumber mill so that I can get that bonus to lumber production. Then I will look at a barracks.
I got axe for you. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, I suppose you could call what I'm doing at this point, going through the orcs first, I suppose you could almost call it a what-if scenario. What happens if I don't succeed? What happens if the Alliance doesn't succeed? What happens if I fail in the Alliance campaign? Oh god. Upgrade throwing axes. Not happy enough with my lumber production just yet. So I'm going to not touch that just yet. So look at the axe thrower's weapon right now, and then just... I'm gonna grab the first one just because the axe throwers just have a stone tied to a stick. At least that sort of looks like an axe. That's just sad. Okay, let's get me a shipyard. Give me a tower up here since I actually sent some soldiers at me from this direction. Of course, now they're all going to start coming from the bottom. I need a blacksmith. Now that's a bit fancier looking. Of course, there's my oil patch right there, and then I also have a backup over here if I need it. Spoilers, I'm not going to. Apparently I need more trees. There we go. If I can actually aim my mouse correctly. You move. Okay. Let the upgrading begin. Not gonna go for the stronghold upgrades. One, I can't afford it. Two, I'm not gonna need it, because the only thing the stronghold gets me at this point is the Goblin Alchemist, which just makes more, which at the moment does nothing but make more Zeppelins, and frankly, now that I've explored the map, I don't have much use for this thing anymore, except for, I don't know, clicking it down right there to, like, maybe catch a transport incoming or something. Oh, right, farms. Okay, let's make a refinery to get a little, squeeze out a little bit of extra oil.
Your command, building ship.
Gotta love the orc ships. Arg. Work complete. To quote a friend of mine, it's like they've heard of the concept of a pirate but have no idea how to pull it off. Upgrade catapults, because clearly they don't do enough damage. Oh, you son of a bitch! You cunts! Like I said, serves as early warning. Distracts them so I can get the actual defenses over there in time. But, just in case, I think I'm actually going to build one more over there, over this direction as well. Just in case. Okay, I'm satisfied with the number of destroyers here. I'm going to start looking at a few transports. There we go, start looking at a few transports. Stop being redundant. No good attack force is complete without... No good early attack force is early campaign attack force is complete without a couple of catapults, and even then, later on, they have their uses too. Some people might be a little bit impatient to use them properly. Let's get another tanker back now.
Your command, master.
Let's get the total of 3 catapults, I'd say. I need more farms. You guys. Aye, matey. You silly orc pirates.
Yes, Captain. Arg. Yes, Captain. Work complete. Who wants to sing?
They want us. Oh god. Good to know. Orcs are tone deaf. man, I obliterated that forest. How many guys do I even have here?
What you want me to kill you, the boss?
What the?
Yes, Captain.
Oh. Well, that accomplished a whole lot of dick all. You know what?
Your command, Master.
One more tower. Nope. Okay. Good to know. That is in range of the... Fuck! They have a longer range than I realized. How about here? Ha! Shoot at me now, you fuck! And this one I'm not going to turn into a guard tower. No. This one's going to be a cannon tower. Only attacks ground, cannot attack air like the guard tower. But, longer range, more damage, more health. There, take that, you bitch. And you have been sitting on my shore for far too long.
I would love to.
Your presence offends me.
You're the captain. I would love to.
Okay, let's see. One more transport, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's go for 4. Because why not?
Done building ship. Your command, Master.
Actually, that's going to take one more farm. So let's make that right there. Oh, you guys are all sitting around doing this all. Let's correct that.
I would love to.
You know, just because I have the excess resources at this point. And, of course, the peons. What do? There's my spare dude. One more grunt and I'll be good to go.
Your command, Master. Captain.
Yeah, I am satisfied.
Yes, Captain. You're the captain. Yes, Captain. You're the captain.
Let's roll.
Arg? I would love to. I would love to. You're the captain. Ahoy.
There was an oil platform there a moment ago.
I would love to.
Last time I looked, and yeah, that means they have built right there. Hello, boys. Just thought I'd stop by and say hello. I think those troops can handle that. Goodbye, Tol Barad, and yes, for you Cataclysm players, yep, this Tol Barad existed way back here, way back this time too. Tol Barad is not a new thing they made up. Of course, I'm blowing up all these buildings. You just know, all those destroyers that I didn't collect, that I didn't search for out in the water, they're all gonna come to me now. to blow up the foundry. What'd I tell ya? Oh, lovely. Really? You're gonna... Fine.
You're the captain.
Oh, you're gonna do that to me, are you? For the record, I'm pretty sure I don't have to kill the flying machine.
Arg.
I'm pretty sure that's an exception.
Ahoy. We're being attacked. You're the captain.
There we go. Victory! And since these maps are going to start getting longer, I'm actually going to leave it off here. I'm going to start doing them one, maybe two at a time if one mission proves exceptionally quick. But until next time, I'm going to finish up Act 2 before I move back, and then I'm going to take on Human Act 2. So I'm going to do it one act at a time. So one act of the Orc campaign, one act of the Human campaign, and I'm going to stick to it like that. So up next, the next level of Act 2 of the Orc campaign.